हेलो फ्रेंड्स, उम्मीद है कि आप सब अच्छे होंगे। जैसा कि आप सब जानते हैं कि यहाँ पर हम मोस्ट आस्क बेसिक इकोनॉमिक एमसीक्यूज कर रहे हैं, जिसमें हम 2000 प्लस क्वेश्चन की सीरीज लेकर के आए हैं। तो आज हम 10 क्वेश्चन और करेंगे। पिछली 28 वीडियोस में हम 280 क्वेश्चंस कर चुके हैं। आज 10 क्वेश्चन और करेंगे। तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ टुडेज वीडियो इज पेमेंट मेड टू आउटसाइडर्स फॉर देयर गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज आर कॉल्ड अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट, रियल कॉस्ट, एक्सप्लिसिट कॉस्ट, इम्प्लिसिट कॉस्ट। तो राइट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज एक्सप्लिसिट कॉस्ट। When average cost curve is rising, then marginal cost must be decreasing, must be constant, must be rising, any of the above. When average cost curve is rising, then marginal cost must be rising as well. The slope of total variable cost curve equals average variable cost, marginal cost, average cost, marginal physical product. So it is marginal cost. As output increases, average fixed cost remains constant. Start falling, start rising, none of the above. It starts falling. Short-term supply curve of the firm is rising portion of MC curve, which lies above ABC, rising portion of MC curve which lies above AFC curve, entire MC curve. So rising portion of MC curve which lies above ABC, that is average variable cost curve. The difference between the value of marginal product and marginal revenue product arises only if average revenue is not equal to marginal revenue, average cost is not equal to marginal cost, total revenue is not equal to total cost, average cost is not equal to average revenue. So answer for this question is marginal. What the question? The difference between the value of marginal product and the difference between the value of marginal product and the marginal revenue product arises only if the average revenue is not equal to marginal revenue, average cost is not equal to marginal cost, total revenue is not equal to total cost, average cost is not equal to total revenue. So right answer for this question is average revenue is not equal to marginal cost. The producer will substitute capital for labor till he reaches that point of ICQuent at which the price of the goods he produces equals to wage rate, marginal rate of technical substitution equals interest rate, marginal rate of technical substitution equals marginal revenue, and marginal rate technical substitution equals to the ratio of marginal productivity of labor and capital. So the right answer is marginal technical substitution equals the ratio of marginal productivity of labor and capital. Marginal revenue curve is a straight horizontal line in perfectly competitive market, monopolistic competitive market, oligopoly market, monopoly market. So the right answer for this question is perfectly competitive market. Perfectly competitive market में प्राइस फिक्स होते हैं, तो MR और AR बराबर होते हैं दोनों, like this. Average revenue of a monopolist firm is always more than the marginal revenue, always less than the marginal revenue, equals to marginal revenue, none of the above. So average revenue will always be more than the marginal revenue, like this. This is MR curve and this will be AR curve. AR will be twice of MR. Which of the following, this is the last question of today's video, which of the following statement is true? For a monopoly firm, average revenue can be zero. For a monopoly firm, marginal revenue can be zero or negative. We have to find out the correct statement from this. For a monopoly firm, marginal revenue and average revenue are identical. For a monopoly firm, marginal revenue and average revenue are positively sloped. They are negatively sloped, as we have seen here. They are negatively sloped, both of them, MR and AR. For a monopoly firm, marginal revenue and average revenue are identical. No, they are not identical. Average revenue is twice of marginal revenue, we can see here. So next one is for a monopoly firm, average revenue can be zero. Average revenue will never be zero, but marginal revenue can be zero or negative in monopoly. So thank you so much guys for watching Learn Eco Magic पे ये सीरीज देखने के लिए। आप लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें और कमेंट करके बताएं कि आपके कितने क्वेश्चन सही हुए। अगर आपके 8 क्वेश्चन सही हुए हैं तो आप ए कैटेगरी में हैं, 9 क्वेश्चन सही हुए हैं तो आप A प्लस कैटेगरी में हैं, और अगर आपके 10 आउट ऑफ 10 सही हुए हैं तो आप A प्लस प्लस कैटेगरी में हैं। आप कमेंट करके बताएं, और किसी का भी स्कोर अगर 8 से कम आ रहा है तो उसको अपनी तैयारी को और बेहतर करने की जरूरत है। मिलते हैं, तब तक के लिए गुड बाय, नेक्स्ट वीडियो में।